must close or blindfold the eyes of the heart. Because the eyes of the heart will condemn those who are around you. The eyes of the mind will accept everyone that are around you. Don't get what I'm saying here. Because the eyes of the mind is the one that condemns. What Jesus came with is this one is not the eyes of the heart. He came with the eyes of the mind, that I came to die to restore humanity. If not, when he faces many battles in his life, he could have changed his mind and said, I don't want to die for them, because the people that I came to die for, look at what they are doing against me. But the eyes of the man said, have you forgotten the agreement between you and your father? If you are operating with your heart, you will forget what people have done for you in the past. Am I talking to you here? The book of remembrance can never be opened unless your mind is intact. The church is quiet. Oh my God. Are you getting what I'm saying here? Are you getting what I'm saying here? Can I open your eyes? You can never be effective in anything you do if your mind has been taken to an exile. You just be doing things and people will be laughing at you. How is he doing his things now? There are some problems that I solve myself here in this church that people are saying, wow, why? My mind is right. Am I talking to you here? Can I open your eyes? Your heart will tell you, whatever you produce now, eat everything at once. But your mind will tell you, time will come that this thing that are producing may have some problems, so save for the future. Am I talking to somebody here? Hear this. If your heart is fighting against your mind, hear this, church. Hear this. When you are in debt, you will not think of how to come out of that debt. Your heart will tell you that the only solution is to go and borrow money to pay debt. And when you borrow money to pay debt, are you out of debt? But if your mind is right, one of the things that your mind will tell you how to give solution to this. Your mind will never say go and borrow money. Your mind will give unto you ideas on how to come out of the debt, not how to put yourself more into debt. Am I communicating? Some churches are not growing because the mind of the pastor is dead. You don't grow church from heart, you grow church from mind. Oh. I hear this. If your mind is not right, you will talk anyhow. And after you are talking, and people now are using what you have said against you, I don't remember, because you cannot remember, because it is only mind that can keep words. Heart doesn't keep words. Can I open your eyes? When you dream at night and you woke up and you forgot the dream, it simply means that your heart is the one that received the dreams, not your mind. Whenever your mind receives a dream, when you wake up, your mind will still remember you. Will still remind you, sorry. Your mind will remind you. You will still remember. The church is looking at me. Jesus died to resurrect and bring back your mind that has been stolen. The mind that has gone to an exile. Can I open your eyes? Some people are looking at me. Hear this, church. Let me say this thing to you. It is not your business that is under attack when the business is not functioning well. It is your mind that was under attack. Your life, with the thought of heart, I can tell you, you will go wrong. The church is quiet. What is this man saying now? Can I open your eyes? Can I open your eyes? Many of you, the way you are now, you have sent the one that God has sent in your to your family to be the helper of your family away because of what you say. Can I open your eyes? There's a man in Genesis chapter 36, 37, 38 called Joseph. If you know the story, right? Hear this. The man has a vision. And the vision is this. He saw in his vision that he saw chefs, bounded down to his chest, right? And also as well, when he woke up from that dream, he spoke to his brother and said, this is what I saw. This is what I saw. What does that dream simply means? It's simply that the mind of the person is actually telling him that time will come that you are going to be greater than your family, than everyone around you. Am I talking to you here? And here this church, when he spoke to them, the mind of his family members did not receive the dreams. It is the heart of his brethren that received the dream. When the heart of your family members receive your dream, then you will have many problems. Because they will look for how to destroy it. The Bible said that out of the belly of a man, from the heart of the man, evil thoughts, evil deed, wickedness. Not from wickedness doesn't come from the mind. It comes from the heart. The next thing his brethren is looking for is how to kill and eliminate the vision by killing the man. Am I talking to somebody here? Can I prophesy to you? Anyone that your vision, your future has been delivered into their heart, and they are looking for how to eliminate you, from today, may God Almighty deliver you from their hands. Amen. I don't like the way you are shouting there. Amen. Amen. I prophesy your destiny that come to an end shall be brought back to you. Amen. Shout the amen louder. Let me hear you. Amen. Sit down. Hear this. I will associate with a man that followed me from the mind than a man that followed me from the heart. If you follow me from your heart, if you see something that I have done against you, you will turn your back without remembering where we are going to. But if you follow me from the mind, if I offended you, the next thing you look for is how to cause solution, how to bring forth solution. You will never be thinking of how to get out of the vehicle of the ministry. If somebody is working for you through his or her mind, no matter what you do, the person will not leave you. Can I open your eyes to something? Hear this. You see, this life that we are is very simple to prosper. How? If you can be able to overcome the law of your heart, then you can implement the law of your mind. Because the law of your mind will tell you that you came to this world to fulfill destiny. The law of your mind will tell you that no matter what man may do to you, don't reply them. Focus on where you are going to. The law of your mind will be thinking of how to prosper and thinking of how to bring some ideas that will provoke prosperity. While the law of your heart will tell you that all doors are closed, so be thinking of how to commit suicide. When somebody is crying with tears, it simply means that there are some thoughts from the heart, not from the mind. Mind will never shed tears over something that it can look deeply and bring solution to. Am I talking to somebody here? Am I talking to somebody here? There are some departments in this church that I do not even engage the leadership of this church into. I use my mind to open their eyes and resolve the problem. Why? I know whenever devil want to fight a man, he will not go far. He will look for anybody from the department. No matter what you do to me, first thing I will think, I will withdraw myself and be thinking and look at you from far. And as I'm looking at you, I will allow my mind to tell me whom you are, whether you are with me or you are just following me with your heart. And I'm not a man that dead in this place of mind. No. No. Can I open your eyes, church? Hear this clearly from today. Hear this clearly. Somebody may say he loved you from the heart. Love stay in the heart. And love also vanish from the same heart. The church is looking at me. But if you have a reason for that love, your mind will tell you that you have made a covenant, you love this person. Whatever the person has done, what your mind will be saying is how to give solution to the problem. Not to destroy what you have established yourself. Is the church listening to what I'm saying? Shout fire. Fire. Hear this, church. What you are going to become on earth is in your mind. The future you are pursuing is not in the heart, it's in your mind. The husband you want to marry is not in your heart, it's in your mind. If you marry from your heart, I can tell you, when your heart is tired, your heart will reject it enough. Somebody shout fire. Can I open your eyes? Can I open your eyes? Yes, sir. Do you know that if the love is from the heart and mind, the law of mind against the law, I can tell you one thing, that as you are moving on in the relationship, your heart will begin to think of how to execute judgment because of a certain offense. Can I open your eyes? You don't cheat your spouse from the mind. You cheat your spouse from the heart. If the law of your heart is one that respond to how a woman is catwalking in front of you. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. It's the law of the heart that will tell you, lie against that man, lie against that woman. Can I open your eyes? Devil will not destroy your mind, but it can take your mind into captivity. It can hold your mind to captive. It can capture your mind. And once your mind is captured, you can't think straight again. Can I open your eyes? How many of you have seen mad men on the street before? Somebody that's misbehaving. How many of you? Can I open your eyes? The attack did not come to the mind. The attack came directly to the mind, not to the heart. Because it is your mind that will tell you that this is how you must walk. This is what you must do. Your mind will tell you that, come, that person that offended you, go and forgive him. Go and forgive her. It is your mind that will put you right to where you should follow, the path you should follow before your destiny can be fulfilled. It is your mind that is responsible for the future that you have captured through revelation to be fulfilled. Your mind, if your mind is not responsible for your destiny, your future is gone. The church is quiet. Can I open your eyes to something here? The car you want to buy is in your mind. The husband you want to marry is right there in the mind. The kind of future you want to see is right there in the mind. The kind of friends you should move and work with is right there in the mind. I'm not talking to you here. Mind have capacity to contain large quantity of people. But heart has capacity to contain the same large quantity of people, but the heart will tell you, this one, delete them. I'm not talking to you here. But your mind will be thinking on how to bring everybody to. Any man of God that doesn't have good mind cannot keep crowd. Am I talking to somebody here? Are you getting what I'm saying here? Look at the level you are today now. You will see that that is the level of what your mind has produced. That is the level of what your mind has produced. If your mind can be upgraded, you will see that your life will be changing. Actually, life does not change from heart, it's changed from mind. And what will change your life comes from your mind. Is somebody looking at me here? Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? Your heart will say, that lady, she's not beautiful. Why do you want to associate yourself with her? Your mind will tell you, he got some ideas that can prosper your life. Go with her. Am I talking to you here? It is your heart that will give feelings that this man, the way he's looking at you, is not good. But your mind will tell you that at our eyes that you looking at you, go and make their eyes something is wrong so that you can give solution. Am I talking to you here? If your mind is not right, you can't have a better friend. Because it's a mind that will choose whom you should go with. Am I talking to you here? Is the church hearing me? So Jesus died in order to purchase back our mind. And if he died to purchase back our mind, it simply means that you can no longer be held into captive. No one can capture you. So you are ought to fulfill your destiny. You are ought to get to where you want to get to in life. You have the audacity, the capacity to fulfill your God-given destiny because he died to purchase back your mind. You have to overcome the law of the heart. If not, your mind cannot be sound, cannot be spiritually sound. Your mind is the depot